only at Red Lobster.
Now for our annual report. Recent mergers have been fruitful. New product development is up and growing. Florida's natural brand, not from concentrate juice, is made by a co-op of Florida growers. They own the land, they own the trees, they own the company. So unlike those big juice companies, we have a different idea about market share.
Have some, boss. Thank you.
It's a difference you can taste. Florida's natural brand, premium juice.
Bye, Pam. Don't forget about the price increase.
George thinks I'm starting the New Year price increase, but I'm having a sale. I'm holding year-end sale prices on windows. I'm holding year-end sale prices on sunrooms and siding. The new year is here, but as long as George is gone, I'm extending the year-end closeout sale, and I'm offering no payments till July. Hurry, call B Window before George gets back.
B Window.
I felt really stupid, like I was the only one that didn't know what I was doing.
She wasn't happy at the school anymore. We know it's a good school.
Then we took her to Sylvan.
First, they got my self-confidence up.
Her grades are wonderful now.
Bringing home my first grade report card was excellent.
A's, A's, A's.
Sylvan is the answer.
It's proven itself to us.
I've seen it work.
For better grades tomorrow, call the Sylvan Learning Center nearest you today.
Good Morning America is brought to you by Mountain Grown Folgers Coffee.
And now Spencer Christian has a quick look at the nation's weather. Spence?
Okay, Nancy, a calm day shaping up for much of the nation. Sunny skies and relatively mild temperatures. The exception to the calm report would be the southeastern corner of the country, where it'll be rainy and stormy, and some local coastal flooding is likely.
Tomorrow, our series continues with a look at regional tour of where the jobs are in America these days, our series that we will have all this week.
And we should add our thanks to Suzanne Vega.
Yes.
It's always a treat when high-priced talent comes in on our little show, and but that's terrific. I'm a big fan of her music. Also, if you like to read to your kids, you're always looking for the award-winning books, the books that are really good. And we should mention two more great reasons to read to your kids. Cynthia Rylant yesterday won the coveted Newbery Medal for her book Missing May. The Newbery Award honors the most distinguished contribution to American literature for children. And illustrator Emily Arnold McCulley won the 1993 Caldecott Award for her book Moret on the High Wire. And the Caldecott honors the most distinguished American children's picture book. Congratulations to both those authors. But the book, Cynthia Rylant, Missing May, and Moret on the High Wire for illustrations. So you're always looking for good books to read to the kids, and those are two of them.
Well, you know, Monday we're going to talk about some books on the market, probably more than they've ever been before, for kids on black history and African-American culture and history. And we'll be telling you what some of those books are and where you can get them next Monday.
The Coretta Scott King Award was just awarded to one, I understand.
But I always look for those Newbery or Caldecott Awards. Those are terrific. They can always signal good books. So, anyway, we're going to be back. This isn't Friday. We're going to be back tomorrow.
27th will be tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about Monday. I thought you were at the end of the week.
I like to look ahead.
All right.
That's what
we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great day.
Look ahead.
Spencer Christian's wardrobe provided by Greif Studio.
Good Morning America, in our 4th year of being #1 for news and information in the morning.
You know, you're doing a great job, but you're not using all your assets. With a body like that, you could go places.
Sexual harassment makes you feel like less of a person. For help and hotline numbers, ask for the Stop Sexual Harassment booklet at your public library.
Be a little more sexy. Hey, we're talking about your job here.
No, we're talking about sexual harassment here, and I don't have to take it.
Sexual harassment violates you, and it violates the law.
Felicia Jones has just been sentenced to the state mental hospital.
I believe you believe there was a murder.
I don't know what else to say. I'm telling the truth.
The only way we're going to free Felicia is by proving that Ryan is a killer.
If I don't leave, I'm going to lose my mind.
General Hospital, tonight.
Can I say something about your cologne?
Love is not blind.
You got any other complaints you'd like to get off your huge chest while we're at it?
Okay, your hair.
Here we go.
Civil Wars.
This conversation is over.
Do you remember when doctors and lawyers made house calls? At Blackburn and Green, we make free home and hospital visits to injured people every day.
Get a free semi-waveless mattress from Big Sur Waterbeds. How? Just buy any Big Sur waterbed like these for only $259.99. Choose from 3 different day beds, an assortment of bookcase beds, and a race car waterbed, each just $259.99. And Big Sur will upgrade you into a free semi-waveless waterbed mattress. That's a $50 value. And now Big Sur teams up with Sealy, the nation's largest bedding manufacturer. See Sealy Flotation at Big Sur Waterbeds, 430 Coliseum West, just west of the Glenbrook Mall.
Mia said he did. Woody said he didn't. To what extremes will parents go to keep their kids?
This is the mother's worst nightmare, that you know your child needs to be protected and you fight like hell and you can't.
On the next Maury, it's dirty divorce weapons.
I took a lie detector test. I passed it.
They were saying that I beat them, that I abused them, that I was hysterical, I was paranoid.
But who really suffers?
The ones that are losing are the children in this.
On the next Maury Povich Show.
Tuesday at 11 on 21 Alive.
Next, Sally, young children with anorexia.
Well, now, don't upstage yourself here. I think you got this one, Anthony. Take a picture for us here. Look at that. Okay, I got to use my mic. Excuse me. All right, let me tell you what's up here. Hold on to all this stuff here. This is Billy. This is Billy Kakavas. Lives in Manhattan, Washington Heights section. He's in his 3rd year of medical school. This is a Quint. This is one of 5 children, 3 months old. And we've asked 2 parents to be here. The Kakavases, who just had their baby, they're twins, and Quints from Michigan, who are now 5 years old. So here are here are John and Ruby Kakavas. Help them, make them feel at home with the rest of the family. Well, welcome, Larry and Chris. No, I don't have the Quint's name here. Boy, I'm going to get in trouble here. Jimmy, Billy, I have Billy, Anna, George, and Aphrodite. Incidentally, the last one born, and yes, they were born cesarean section, and yes, she did take the birth control pill, and yes, we know you have all kinds of other questions, and yes, they are more than 5 times the work. I'm telling you, look at these beautiful children. Now, may I ask you to meet Michelle and Raymond L'Esperance of Davisburg, Michigan. Their Quints are now 5 years old. Come on in here, friends. There we go. There you go. Now, I don't have a chair. Have a seat, Mom and Dad. We got a lot of women in this audience who will be more than happy to see you sit down, Mom. And you too, Dad. Look at this. Oh, this baby is already making eyes at me. Hi there. What a beautiful child. Well, where do we start? First of all, I mentioned that the Kakavases live in Manhattan's Washington Heights section. You're both 25 years old. Ruby, you were taking the fertility pill for the first child, and you had that baby. A single birth. Boring you. And how old is that baby now?
She's 2 years old.
2 years old, and she's in the blue here, the navy.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello, darling. What? Oh, I'm going to get. She's going to be angry with me when she sees the tape later. Oh, she's Effie. Is that right? Yes. What a beautiful child. Come up there, Mom. Now, Mom, when did you take the fertility pill for Effie?
Yeah.
And then you had Effie, and you stopped taking the fertility pill.
That's exactly correct.
So is there some medical mystery here as to how the legacy of this pill could have remained after one pregnancy?
Well, what happened was...
Because you are obviously some kind of ovulator. I hope you're not upset. What is the medical explanation for this delayed reaction?
Well, they just simply said that once the medicine kicks in, that there's not going to be any problem. And they said there might be multiples.
Even later, though, the point is you did not take... That's okay, Effie's probably rather see the Letterman show about now. I don't want to mislead this audience now. Ruby, you did not take, was it Pergonal?
Pergonal.
You did not take Pergonal after the birth of Effie.
No.
So the Pergonal legacy had to be in your bloodstream after Effie was born.
Exactly.
Causing multiple ovulations. So?
Exactly.
And let's see, and there was no in vitro or anything. This is, you did it the old-fashioned way.
Just the old-fashioned way.
Did you have any nausea or illness or any side effects to the Pergonal?
No.
And did you lie down for this delivery, Mom? I mean, 5 babies? I can't imagine that.
Actually, when I was about 5 months old, I was still walking around doing the shopping. And at my 6th month, that's when the hospital decided to put me in for about 2 months.
In the hospital?
In the hospital.
So you were rather immobile then for the last 2 months of the pregnancy?
Yeah, well,
you must have been very uncomfortable.
No, not really, because I kept on walking around in the hospital anyway.
Really? Was it not Michelle that told us that you could see your tummy? It looked like they were playing basketball, didn't it? Or was that you, Ruby?
That was me.
That was you?
Yes.
You were very uncomfortable. You're not too proud to say, are you, Mom? I mean,
I was extremely uncomfortable.
You had trouble breathing.
Yes, I did. I had one up in my diaphragm.
Your babies, let me just go through these. What beautiful children. I don't, Brian, is asking too much to expect you to nail all of these as I go along here, but Alexandria was the firstborn.
Yeah.
You call her the long, lean, screaming machine. She loves to aggravate people. She loves to dance, and she's gorgeous, as are all your beautiful children. She weighed 3 pounds, 3 ounces at birth. Veronica, you're flirtatious. You're a troublemaker. You think, you think you're the mom. You weigh 2 pounds, 2 ounces at birth. Raymond, welcome, Raymond. You like trucks and make money.